I just want to thank Lordcat, Paul, and Roses for talking about MAGFest constantly on the live stream.
We're whores.
I just want to ask Paul and Roses when you're starting the next Let's Play of
We might be starting that within the next couple of days.
Yeah, like tomorrow. I was like, we gotta get this done because my inbox on YouTube is all either, when are you gonna do Quest for Glory? Where's Quest for Glory? Where's Rico? Or it's will you play Loom? It's either of those things. So yeah, we'll try to get that out there. Oh, you want me? Okay. Moving in the hat there with the, yep, you.
Oh, this is for Nola.
Oh my god. What? Disneyland. Okay, here's the thing about Disneyland. So I go to Disney World, and like Disneyland is fucked up. It's like, no, it's awesome, but the planning of Disneyland itself is so like obviously that it was the first one, and then afterwards they were like, oh wow, this was messed up for crowd control. Let's do it better next time. Because like you get in the center, and there's no way to really get between the worlds itself, and everything is just so close together. Although New Orleans section is really awesome. They don't have that in Disney World. And Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is still there.
I thought they had lots of popcorn there and the cotton candy grew on trees. There's a genie.
So, I really enjoyed it. The castle there is so puny. It's really funny.
It's so sweet.
And yeah.
What the hell just happened?
Alright, the dude holding the camera, because I've been pitying. No, you right there holding the camera that were almost picked before, but
Sorry. He didn't like you.
This is my next one for Squiddy at the stand-up. Lordcat, can you do an impersonation of Taz?
What the fuck are you talking about? You want to do impersonation tags?
It's like, you gotta let the pigeons loose. Oh, let the pigeons loose. Fucking idiot. Swear to God, somebody please shoot that. Beat me if you can. I'll survive. Nobody knows Taz.
Put you into transmission.
Alright, so got back there, MAGFest 9 shirt right in the middle.
Yeah.
You forgot the... Yes, you!
Yes, I did that.
That mic's no good anymore.
And Jazz.
What?
You guys have reached some pretty big heights in the internet.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any advice for those on YouTube or anywhere else that is trying to reach the same heights?
In other words, how to get on the side.
How do you get on the side?
You can't. No. Actually, if you look on YouTube and search for DaishoCon, we actually did a panel, Doug and I, about how to be an internet reviewer. General tips: if you're on YouTube, if you put in keywords for stuff you reviewed it anyway or done something like that, like for Batman, Superman, popular games or movies coming out at the time, people are constantly looking this stuff up for no particular reason, and they will start watching you. And my voice kind of cracked there. You, sir, who keeps following me around everywhere.
Actually, this was for pushing up Roses. I kind of follow what it is, except any advice for beginning Let's Players?
Yes. When you're doing a Let's Play, I think the most important part is if you're not scripting your Let's Play, you have to make sure you have no dead air. The first couple episodes of my Quest for Glory LP, it's of me just being completely nervous and not saying what's on my mind, and you have to do that whether it's funny or not, because if it's funny, people will like it. If it's not funny, people will forget it, because the LPs are usually pretty long.
Hey, Roses.
What?
Did we script the Space Quest ones?
Did we script it?
I don't think we did.
No, you definitely
We didn't script it. What are you talking about? You
What the
were
fuck are you
there.
talking about scripting?
She's just saying, keep talking.
I just say just keep talking. Just keep talking throughout it, and just say whatever's on your mind.
Let's
See here.
Oh, you know I'm kidding you.
That guy with the glove back there. That's you.
I think that it's a tentative maybe. Yes, I've heard of it. Will I play it? No. My opinion is that it's not a game, it's a pain in the ass. Alright, big green guy over there. Psych you all out.
My question is for Spoony.
Thank God we got our focus back.
You are notorious for your hatred of the Highlander sequels.
I'm rational.
The original in such a high regard, would you be willing to do your whatever it is you do on the original Highlander?
You mean like what I usually do for April Fools, where I take a really good movie and I just kind of tear it apart?
Yeah.
I could. It's an idea. Yeah. I'm actually a little surprised you didn't ask me about the Highlander being remade, but. Oh yeah, it's happening. But okay, to answer your question, I've done pretty much every other one. I could go back and be like, this movie wasn't really that good either.
Do the original, just say it sucks.
I didn't do 3 actually, but
sucks.
3?
You didn't like 3? Terminator.
Terminator. Oh.
Just ask you like the Twitter war off with Dr. Feelgood playing over the like.
Which one? Highlander 3?
Yeah, because I remember I watched it and at least one of them, and there was like this obvious, like completely rip-off of Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. It was just like the most blatant thing I'd ever seen in my life.
More than likely, yeah. I only watched that one time because it's the same movie as Highlander 1. It really is. It's got Mario Van Peebles instead of Clancy Brown. That's it, Okay, purple monster hat guy.
My question is for Phalis.
All right.
Canada! I know you did that crossover with Benzai, which was really great, and I was wondering, have you ever considered doing more foreign horror movies? Because I think there's a really untapped market out there.
Yes. There's probably another French one coming up with another French guy on the scene.
I think before we have the next question, I think Sad Panda should sing the Phalis theme song.
Oh, God.
I'm saying Benzai wrote that song. That's on me.
Oh, right. I forgot.
God, not all Frenchmen are the same.
There. White sleeve.
Awkward.
Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, it's Dr. Insana.
Oh.
My question is for now. Enjoy your My Little Pony soap opera. Get a short movie of it.
Wait, what's that? Short
Any
movie?
chance we could get a short movie of it?
Dude, Lindsay posted that unabridged version of everything I sent her. It's on her Blip. If you go to her Blip account, it's not posted on the site, but it's definitely there, where she just pretty much compiled everything I sent her. Because I have this habit of filming a ton of shit, of just me going off. And then she has to edit me down, which tends to work out. But yeah, that was a whole big long thing of, and it's like 5-6 minutes long of stuff she couldn't put in the episode.
So basically, it's just 10 minutes of you losing your goddamn mind.
The Great Luna Bear. It's there. It's under Blip. Oh yeah, that's my turn. Yes, you.
Hey, Doc.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Doc. There are a lot of artists you keep coming back to, Black Eyed Peas, Lady Gaga, Kesha. Are there any up-and-coming artists that you think are going to give you a lot of material this next year?
Oh, I just take these things as they come. Yeah, I only plan these things out like at most 2 episodes ahead. Like, and I'm always like, at the end, it's like, and after that, I'm gonna have nothing, and then something else stupid comes up. So, like, no, I cannot plan these things. I never know what I'm doing. That's why I never post a schedule of what I'm going to be doing. Let me see.
You can't predict these trends.
You can't. No.
Yeah,
you
so
can't.
how does that?
Every time I think I'm out of material, something else happens.
Yeah, fix it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
looking,
you
I'm
can
looking.
read the next question.
Yeah.
I forgot your
Way over to the side, second row. Yep, that's you.
Spoonie?
Yeah.
How long till more Ultima?
Ultima, actually, you know what? I just finished writing the Ultima 7, The Black Gate. What's funny is that review I've been wanting to do for a long time because there's one joke. I thought of this joke like 3 months ago when I was doing Ultima 3.
I want more Chuckles!
Chuckles? Oh, he's yeah. Oh, yeah. I hate doing Chuckles so much because that clown white is diabolical. You know what I'm talking about. But I thought of this joke. I even called Scarlett. I was like, baby, I just had this idea for a great joke. But I'm so sad because I can't do it. It's 4 games down the line, and she's like, what's the joke? And I tell her the joke, and she's like...
So it's good.
What? Are you done? I'm like, it's hilarious! What's the matter with you? I'm going to be so happy when I get that shot because you're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. But I can't tell you what it is, and it makes me sad because I want to do it now. It has to. I want to tell you what it is. It has to do with the box. If you've ever seen the box of Ultima 7, okay, that's as far as I've already said too much. Next. Let's go. You over there, far right. Yeah.
Mars Girl.
Oh my God!
How big a part of your life is anime outside of the work you do, and how do you discover it and make it the focus of the work that you do?
Pretty large because I go to conventions like, in the last 7 years, I think I've done, I'm going on 40 conventions at this point now. And you know, I was actually doing guest appearances at conventions before I ever touched that guy with the glasses, because I filmed anime conventions even before that. And so I guess somebody out there thought that was important, that I was like a journalist for anime conventions. I don't see why that's important. I just thought it was cool and I wanted to share it with everybody.
It's almost 1 week. Amazing.
But it's just, well, no, it's 7 years of 40.
I thought you said like 40 a year.
No.
Oh, wow.
The last 7 years. Like 40. But what, you mean like introduction to anime, or like?
Introduction and developing the sort of passion for it that you can do.
I will tell you that my favorite director who passed away recently, and I did an anime news editorial about him, Satoshi Kon, my favorite animation director. This movie called Perfect Blue, which before then, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, I hated anime. I did not like Japanese animation at all. I didn't get it. And then I watched Perfect Blue and I completely forgot that it was animated because I was just on the edge of my seat and I followed everything that director did from that point on, and that movie made me realize animation is a totally legit medium of storytelling.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
yeah. Superman guy over here. Okay.
Besides high school drama, what kind of anime movie do you think anime companies overuse?
Harem actually is kind of a big deal. Am I the only one that's like thinking that this is gonna sound really cliche, I guess, but like the stuff from the 90s, you say like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. I mean, again, it sounds really cliche, but these were the things that were on TV at the time. Like, those are real unique ideas, right? Where are those now? You know, it's Sims. That's spin-offs.
I like
of dating
Tenchi.
You know what? Tenchi's like the one that did it first and correct, and I don't hate it. I can't explain why I don't, but
This was on Tsunami.
Tenchi came first, and then Ken Akamatsu arrived and said, "Hey, let's make a lot of this."
There you go.
with 12-year-olds.
Okay, I guess I have to pick another one.
You laugh.